The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg went ballistic during a segment on the show over Hunter Biden's laptop, demanding that people shut up about it. "The other thing for me is, listen, if you get investigated, if they're doing an investigation, I'm all for it. Investigate everything, everybody, everything. But if you took 5 years and this is what you came up with, I'm going to assume you didn't find very much more about that was chargeable," she said, adding, "that damn laptop. I'm sick of hearing about that laptop. This laptop, I hope it just crumbles to death, I hate it so much," she continued. Co-host Sunny Hostin was sympathetic to the disturbing material on the laptop and tried to provide cover for President Joe Biden's son. "We know he had this terrible addiction problem. That's why he got the diversion program for the gun charge. The laptop, unfortunately, there are pictures of him nude, there are pictures of him with women and doing drugs and with guns," Hostin said. Goldberg jumped back in and demanded Republicans shut up about the laptop. "This is what I want. I want them to shut up about it then. Go after him, it's not going to stop y'all from going after Biden. We know you're going to keep looking because you're lookers. You look away when you see something that's actually worth seeing, but you want to look for something not really there. I want you all to do your damnedest to get all the stuff you need to try to get because that's what we did. If you can find something, then show the nation, but stop holding up BS stuff when there's nothing there," she said, comparing the situation to former President Donald Trump. Reports broke on Tuesday that Hunter Biden is planning to plead guilty to a trio of federal charges. CNN said the pleadings were made public in a federal court filing by the Justice Department. The plea deal will have immediate reverberations in the 2024 presidential election. Hunter Biden will plead guilty to 2 federal tax misdemeanors and 1 charge tied to gun possession, according to the filing in a federal court in Delaware. He will appear in court to plead guilty to the charges at a future date, CNN reported. Meanwhile, the president, as well as his son, are implicated in an alleged influence peddling scheme involving a $10 million bribe, half of which was paid to each of them by a Ukrainian energy company executive. Earlier this month, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, shared a video to Twitter after reviewing an FBI document in a sensitive compartmented information facility, SCIF, at the Capitol, telling reporters that the document was very credible and the allegations against Biden are nothing short of deeply troubling. Greene alleged that payments were made to the Biden family by Burisma, the Ukrainian oil company of which Hunter Biden was given a seat on the board. Back in 2015-2016, Burisma was looking to buy a U.S.-based oil and gas company, and this came from being advised by Hunter Biden and his partners. Biden said Viktor Shokin was corrupt. This was around the time of this meeting, which was when Joe Biden, as vice president, said that prosecutor Shokin was corrupt, Greene said. They hired Hunter on the board to make the problems go away. That's what they specifically said. Hunter advised that they could raise more money if they bought a U.S. company. And that's why they were being investigated by this prosecutor, Shokin. The informant was advising them, "Don't go this route, why would you buy another U.S. company while you're under investigation?" "That's not a good idea," said Greene. He also said that he paid $5 million to one Biden and he paid $5 million to another Biden. And it was all a bribery to get Shokin fired and end the investigation into Burisma, she added.